Hello, on today's video I will show you how to create particle systems for our rocket engine, and for example I will show you how to create our rocket explosion on game over. So this will look something like that. I will show you how to create like money pickup. So if you pick up money, we will have that nice particle system instantiated. So if you are going to like today's video, don't forget to press the like button and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. So let's get started. As you can see here, I've already imported one particle graphic. So I will put a link into the description as always for you to download, and now we can start creating our own particles. First we will create engine for our rocket. So let's start with this one. What we need to do, let's change our sorting layer, to gameplay. Now we can see our particles. Okay, let's go to reset everything here, and let's rotate around X by 90. Okay, let's move our rocket, it will help a little bit, and let's move our particle just below our rocket. First change to sprite default, then go and mark this one, texture sheet animation, and change here to sprites, and later on we'll add our flame here. But first let's change duration to 0.1 and start lifetime of our particle. Let's random it between two constants, 0.1 to 0.2. Start speed, let's keep it 5 for now. Start size, let's also random between 0.1 and 0.2. Emission, let's increase our particle amount to 1000. Okay, and now we need to change the shape a little bit. Let's make it 0.12. Here let's make it 0, and radius, let's make it 0.12. Okay, now it's starting to look more like our engine. But what we need to do more is to change color over lifetime. Here we have blend, it's gradient color. Yeah, but I think for how our game looks like, first let's make it yellow, and here let's make it red. Yeah, so we have like gradient color, but I think I will go with the fixed colors, something like that. Control Z, and yeah, fixed colors, and let's move it somewhere here, and maybe let's change the alpha to like 60. Okay, more yellow. Okay, perfect. And now I think it's a little bit too long, so maybe you can shorten it with the starting speed. Yes, that looks nice. And let's change size over lifetime, and yeah, let's choose this curve. Okay, so now we need to work again with the, yeah, nice. That's looking much nicer than before. Let's move it somewhere here, just to be on the end of our rocket. And now what we need to do is to attach our flame graphic, but as you can see here, I would like to rotate our flame graphic to be rotated by 180. Yeah, and that will be our engine animation. You can move it a little bit. Okay, that's perfect. And so what we want to do now is to create more effects. So this one will be for picking money. So let's change again to sprite default, texture, sheet animation, here sprite. Now let's change this one to 1, start lifetime to 1, start speed, let's make random between two constants 1, and before remember to turn off looping on the engine, which we have created before, and do the same here, turn off the looping. Emission, let's change to 0, and let's change to burst, and let's change count to 200. Shape, change the shape to circle, and radius to like 0.05. Rotation, change to 0. So now when we press play, yeah, this is our particles, which we don't see because I haven't changed the sorting layer. Now let's press play. Yeah, a lot of particles. Size of the particles is too big, so let's change it to from 0.05 to 0.1 maybe. Nice. Yeah, I think looks nice. For pickup, we just need to change the size over lifetime. So let's make it like that. Let's press play. Yeah, much better. And color over lifetime. Let's change the color from, yeah, let's make it green here. Let's turn to white on the end. Let's press play. Nice. This will be animation for our pickup of our money. Maybe we can make less particles here. I think that's a little bit too much on our burst count. So maybe let's make 100. Yeah, it's not so disturbing. Let's keep it 100. Maybe starting speed. That's random between 2. No, 4 is better, more dynamic. Okay, perfect. So this is our particle system for our money pickup. So let's rename it to PS money. Our fuel pickup will be almost the same. So let's just change here, let's duplicate, and let's rename it fuel. Fuel pickup. And what we need to do is just to change the color over lifetime. Let's make it more like something orange. I think it's our, yeah, more something like that, like our icon for our fuel. What is that color? Something like that. Okay, so we can keep it like that. So let's test the animation. Yeah, it will be our fuel pickup. Okay, so now let's create explosion of our rocket. So let's duplicate our engine, move it a bit downwards, and what we want to change is our lifetime from 0 to 2 to 0.5. Our starting speed, it's random between 2 and 4. Start size can stay like that. Let's random between 0 and 100 for the rotation. Shape, let's change to the sphere. Let's change 0.05 to have more density. Emission, let's, yeah, emission not over lifetime, but let's make it burst 2000. Let's press play. Yeah, it looks better. Yeah, starting to look nice. Let's make it like that. And I want red to be sooner, not on the end of our explosion. Yeah. Maybe let's change the alpha here to be more like Okay, I think explosion like that can stay for our rocket. And what's left, it's the explosion of our rock. So maybe we can make something like money pickup, but let's duplicate it and let's make rock destroy. And for the rock destroy, let's change the emission to 50 and we'll do something more fun maybe. Let's go to our graphic and let's look for our rock meteors. Yeah, where are, maybe this one. And let's go for our texture sheet animation and let's use this one as our sprite. Let's check how it looks like. Yeah, it's too small to be seen correctly. Gray color here. Sorry, white. Let's make it white because our rocket is in a way gray. Yeah, it's not worth it. Okay, so let's change here to gray and let's change our color over lifetime is okay. Yeah, but let's not use any graphic here. Okay, so those are our graphics, and what we want to do now is to be able to play them through our game. So for our rocket, best way would be just to for our engine under our rocket. Yeah, okay, let's turn off everything else. Let's move our rocket to the start position. And let's turn off spawn objects. Okay. And now what we want to do is just go to our script for rocket controller. And script will be really simple for that one. If you want, we will just want to spawn particle system. So let's create reference public particle system ps underscore engine. And when we add thrust to our rocket, so yeah, here add thrust force, we just want to play our particles. So if I press Ctrl S, we can test our particle system. So let's press play. And now we need to wait a second, a bit more. It's played on the start. We'll fix that in a second. So if I press on the and we are not having particle system played because we didn't attach it into our reference. I forget to do that. So yeah, now reference is attached here. And when I use, I need to turn off somewhere here. Yeah. Where is start and play? Looping. Actually, speed of the time. Play on the way. Let's turn off that one. And now, when I press play, yeah, it's how our engine works. If I press on the screen, we have flame on our engine. Perfect. That's what we want. Okay. So for the other particle systems, we need to do it a little bit different. So let's create new folder. It's called particle systems. And here let's create prefabs. So one for money pickup. Yeah, let's delete those ones. And here where we have to turn off on all of them. No, we don't want to turn off here. Play on awake. But for those ones, we want to change stop action to destroy. So that way, when the particle is played, by full of the duration, is destroyed. So we don't need to create any more scripts to destroy particles after they are played. So now we need to go to our scripts, like for bonus fuel, and create reference for our particle systems. So let's call it particle system. Yes. And here we want to instantiate our particle system. So we want to instantiate our particle system on position of our object, which is hit by the rocket, and this is the position of object the script is attached to. So this is the position actually of our bonus fuel position. Sorry, rotation, not position. Okay. So now let's go to our rocket. To our prefabs for our fuel, and here on our script, we have place to add reference. So let's go to our particle system and let's reference fuel peak, and we need to do the same thing for all of our objects. So for the bonus mune, so let's copy this line, let's add it here, and let's add this line our bonus mune, and same for our obstacles. So let's add lines here, and this line needs to be copied. So now we'll go back to our game, on our prefabs, bonus money, you should see, money pickup, and rock destroy. That prefab should be attached to those two. So where is and we didn't attach rocket destroy particle system to rocket, and it also needs to be instantiated, same as we do for the bonus fuel. So let's go to rocket controller. Do we have collider somewhere here? No, we don't have any collider, but we have on our collision. So let's create here reference rocket explosion. Let's make it underscore rocket explosion, and here we want also to instantiate but this will be rocket explosion. Here we want to have collision game object dot transform position and collision game object dot transform rotation. So let's save it. So I make one mistake here. I forget to change the name. I was duplicating, so it's explosion of our rocket, of course. So on our obstacles, when we should attach our explosion to our rocket explosion script. Okay, so for the quick test, I will place the money here, and I will fly our rocket to see how everything works. So now I'm pressing play. Yeah, I flew through my money. I pick up the money. On the later episode, probably we'll balance the game a little bit because our rocket is flying too fast. But if you liked today's video, don't forget to press the like button and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for watching.